Whoa, we exist now.
Hello.
How's everyone doing? How you doing today, dear?
I'm doing all right.
I always
Um,
feel like I'm calling you a pet name when I talk to you.
all right. Maybe I'll get a more socially acceptable name later, but
No. Hey, Dernhold.
hi, Durnhold.
So, today we are going to be playing some Crusader Kings III. At least I am, and Deer's here along for the ride. I think I can't really explain the goals without going straight to the stream, so we will go ahead and transition over. So here we are. Crusader Kings III is a grand strategy game developed by Paradox Interactive, as most grand strategy games are these days, it seems like. But essentially, you play as a single family in a dynastic legacy. That's what I enjoy about it. You don't play your country; you are your family. You just
Yeah,
happen to rule the country.
so unlike like the Civilization games where you're just sort of this ambiguous nation, you're specifically a person.
I am specifically a person that makes decisions about how to rule my country and things like that. And even if your homeland is completely destroyed, it's not the end of the game as long as you have someone in your family that is in a position of power. Those are the two rules. A living family member in a position of power. They have to be a member of your dynasty as well, so they can't just be related to you. For example, if you marry your daughter off to someone, she technically becomes a part of their dynasty and is no longer playable for you.
That's unless they're matrilinear.
Unless it is a matrilineal marriage, yes. But we'll get more into it as we get into the game. You can choose pretty much anywhere you start. I like to start in 867. There are two start dates, 867 and 1066. This takes place during the early, mid, high, and late medieval ages. I prefer to play earlier because there is a defined endpoint to the game. As most Paradox games have, there's a year where just the game's over, you're done.
You either win or lose at that point, or you get like a final score.
Sort of. No one really pays attention to the score.
It's more of, do you accomplish what you wanted to accomplish?
Yeah. So today we're going to be playing as Chieftain Harald Tanglehair of Vestfold. Historically, he is the man who united the Kingdom of Norway and became known as the Fair-haired king, or King Fairhair. So we'll be starting off as him. We'll put the start button here, and there'll be a bit of loading. And we start off in Vestfold. We are married to Chiefess Ragnhildur. Forgive my terrible pronunciation. So here's me. You have stats like diplomacy, martial, stewardship, intrigue, and learning, which will come into effect. You also have things like your prowess, which is basically just how good you personally are at fighting, with your martial ability being like how well you can lead an army. Here we have our religion and culture. So we have the Asathru pagans, which is an ancient Norse culture. And we are Norse, obviously. Here are the tenets of our religion. One of our goals today is actually to reform this faith, because religions can be unreformed, as the Asatru is. To do so, you have to hold at least 3 holy sites and have your piety, which is this thing up here, up to a certain level. I'll explain things as they become relevant, because if I try to explain everything on my screen, things would get... This would turn into a long, boring tutorial. But in essential, when it comes to religion, everyone has a religion. You have your tenets, which allow you to make certain decisions, as well as it tells you we're a theocratic society, so religious leaders hold positions of power. We're pluralist, which I think that just means we're polytheistic. And we are a male-dominated religion. We have patron gods. You can choose your patron god, and that can give you a little boost in your stats. We are warmongers. It is religiously okay to declare war and participate in war.
Okay, and that's the like rating as well.
Rating as well, yes. And we have our blots. Blot is an old Norse, Asatru Norse religious festival where you sacrifice to the gods up to and including human sacrifice.
Oh.
For our culture, we are Norse, obviously. We have the Tingmeat, which means we can enact Scandinavian elective secession law, which is very weird. I don't like doing it, to be honest. Malleable invaders means we can combine our culture with other cultures easier. Performative honor means even though women technically can't fight, if they become a shield maiden, which is a certain lifestyle they can pursue where they don't take a husband, they can join the military.
Okay.
Coastal warriors, we just have a bunch of very specific men-at-arms, which are specific military types, and we have northern stories, which is the rune stones that the Norse have made themselves known for. This music is very fun.
Yeah.
It changes to your cultural religion when you choose. So we got the Norse chanting and stuff.
I think that's something that I've watched some other people play this, and I always enjoy that, of the different places' music and
your UI changes, your music changes.
Yeah.
There's like up here, you see you've got like this little. Oh, you can't really see it on stream, but up here, I promise we have things that are important. So, first thing we're going to do is choose a lifestyle. Our character is good at mark.
Show that you can shrink the.
Yeah, I can shrink a little bit. Let's
hold control to. Yeah.
Let's do that. So, we're choosing our lifestyle. This is basically every character starts off with an education, which gives them more stuff towards a certain lifestyle. But basically, this is a perk tree you can decide to go down. And if you live long enough, you can go into another one.
Okay.
So we're going to be taking the chivalry focus. The chivalry focus gives us extra prowess, and it makes us a lot better at war. That's the main bit. We're doing that. And our heir is unmarried. This is quite important.
You don't have a child yet.
Do I not? Oh. Well, fuck that guy. That's my uncle.
Yeah.
Who cares about him? Now, you see, one very fun thing is I am quick, which means I'm a bit intelligent. My wife, even though she is an intricate web weaver, is not what I want. So, we're just going to divorce her straight away and get into the politics immediately.
Oh, you're just gonna find a new wife?
I'm gonna find a new wife, and I can sort my wife by so many things.
Find the perfect woman.
I can find the perfect woman, because no one marries for love. Marrying for love is a myth. So I'm gonna find myself. There are a few things that are very important when it comes to choosing a wife in the medieval ages.
Like their statistics.
Their statistics, their age. You don't want to take one that's too old, because menopause exists, and you want to be able to have children.
You also don't want to take one too young, because then you won't be able to have.
You want one that's at least 16.
Yeah.
16 is the minimum age for a woman to bear a child in this game, and that's all we care about. So I am personally going to take this 21-year-old here who is Hale, which will... Hale is basically... She's naturally strong. And our children might
Hale
also be... Yeah. Our children might also be naturally strong.
Durnhold likes this religion.
Of course, who wouldn't? And the first thing we are going to do is immediately declare war on my uncle, because who doesn't want more land to themselves?
Just give me your shit, uncle. Just give me your shit.
So we immediately raise our armors. We get this very nice sounding... this is the war music for the Asatru Norse. A twist of fate. Oh, my uncle... I killed my uncle in the war. This makes me very upset. So there's the stress mechanic. This is a good time to talk about stress. I've gained a little bit of stress from doing that, and from that happening.
Was that because because it said because he was your heir.
It was because of my
Would you-
heir, yes, but I will have children on the way soon. So the stress mechanic is something new to CK3 from CK2. What this does is basically your character has a personality. My character is brave, calm, and ambitious. So it kind of steers you to like your character, because if you act out of character, you gain stress. And
Okay.
at the highest stress level, you just drop dead of like a heart attack. But
Oh.
at
I
higher
know there's also like drinking and other things that
Yeah.
you can do to relieve stress.
As you gain stress levels, your character tries to find ways to cope. They could become addicted to they could become a hashisha, they could become addicted to alcohol, they could self-flagellate. There's quite a few ways. But since my uncle and also the heir to my kingdom died, that has stressed out my character some.
Now your counselor had his head ripped off.
Excellent. Don't you
That's
love this
great.
place? It's a wonderful... Oh, we're under the stone pine. So these are little random events that'll pop up, and we make decisions that will give us certain things. So since
I
I'm a...
like these.
Here's this. Since I'm a calm man, if I just get this tree chopped down, it will give me stress, because that's just like acting in rage. So in the scorching midday heat, they sit in the shadow under the great stone pine, playing on flutes and lutes. They sing in many tongues, yet my heart can understand every word. I can hear them from my balcony, and they stir my soul. Yet I do not know the identity of these musicians, and when I leave my lofty halls and approach the tree, they are gone. Are they sent from Valhalla? Are they phantoms devised by Loki to ensnare me? Perhaps not, but what am I to do with these damned feelings? So I can say it's very beautiful, become awed by beauty, and it gives me a quarter less stress gain for 10 years. I can sponsor the music. For 25 years, I will gain more prestige, and people will like me better because I spent money on sponsoring the musicians. Or I can do this. I can chop the tree down, which gives me martial and control. It gives me dread gain per tyranny. Dread is a mechanic we'll talk about later. Give me 75 stress, and people won't like me as much because I chopped down a beautiful tree.
Oh.
I'm not going to choose this one because it would actually bring me to stress level 1 of 3. I don't want to do that. I do want to sponsor the musicians because I'm willing to pay 50 gold to do that.
Okay.
I have been wounded because I am leading my own military.
Ooh.
So I'm getting a doctor. I will spend 50 gold to get a good doctor. No more than what is necessary.
Be right back. Just a second.
Okay.
Oh, hydroponic.
Hydroponic. This game is complicated. We'll do my best to... I will do my best to explain things as they go along. So my character is upset once more because my cousin, who was my heir... You were not ready. But I have won this war and gained what is rightfully mine. So we'll disband our armies so we don't be spending money on them. These are all notifications that I won a war. I don't have a player heir. That's not good. Get pregnant, wife. That's a wonderful way to speak to a woman. I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm out of counselors. I'd like to have a marshal, so I'll set it to marshal because I'm pretty sure I have low county control here because I've conquered it. The control mechanic is exactly what it sounds like, how much control you have over your lands, whether they have things like smuggling rings or they've gone into disarray. My wife is pregnant. Excellent. I can have a child and the secession will be safe. Drinking some water. Oh, I didn't know I was going so fast in time. Here's my little time thing down here. I was going like full speed. But I have a son, which means I have an heir, and the secession is safe for now. We will train our son to be good at martial, which means we'll make him good at fighting things. Just like I am, just like dear old Pop. And I've actually unlocked a perk I will unlock this perk to increase my prowess. Very simply, like I said earlier, prowess is how good I am at fighting. This game's very complicated, but once you start learning how everything works, things get better, I promise you. So, our goal here is we're currently the Count of Vestfold, which contains these 3 territories. We eventually want to own the Kingdom of Norway. The Kingdom of Norway is a very fun place with very fun things. Maybe one day we'll get the Empire of Scandinavia, but we're thinking small, Kingdom of Norway. Most playthroughs you can end up with a kingdom, it's not that hard. But we're going to do some internal things here. So I do need a bigger military if I'm going to have any sort of chance. First of all of my champions are dead. So
gotta do some recruiting.
I do some recruiting, because all of them are gone. But once I make this duchy, so there are 4 levels of territory in Crusader Kings. I am currently what is considered a count. Above that, you have a duchy. Above that, you have a king, or a kingdom. And above that, you have an empire. There are a lot of rules in place for when you can make what. I can create the Duchy of Viken, because I hold the 3 de jure county. I hold 3 de jure counties of the 4 available. De jure is basically, it is considered like a natural part of the duchy. And I need 125 gold. I can declare 7 wars, because we have a wonderful, wonderful place. I have no prisoners, unfortunately, which means I can't murder anyone. But we will do things like, I will invite champions, because I need more knights. Knights are powerful. You have 3 things in your military. You have your levies, which are just peasants you threw weapons in the hands of. You have your men-at-arms, which are actual trained soldiers, and champions, or knights, or whatever they're called. It depends on your culture, what they're called. Oh. Raised voices at the ting meet. They're necessary for any chieftain, and with all free men in the area turning up to discuss local affairs, market, and jostle for this privilege or that. As to be expected with such large gatherings, they have a way of turning heated and jostle. I already said that part, and this ting is no exception. I struggle to follow the details through all the yelling, but it seems as though men from Vindelmark are squabbling over a village at the border of Vestfold, with both groups claiming the land. I can take a side. I can kind of make them fight at each other for a bit and leave me alone. Or then tire themselves out eventually. I think I'm going to choose that because I want to get rid of my stress. Okay. So we'll get out of this duchy view because I want to look around and they are inferior to us. So we need money. And the best thing about being Vikings is that you can go a raiding. So off we go a raiding. An excellent way to make money early game. Sometimes late game if you do it right. So off we go pillaging, taking their money and their women and their livestock. Yar har diddly dee, except I'm a pirate. I mean a Viking. How do you keep your realm from breaking apart? There's a lot of ways to prevent it. There are a lot of ways. See, the question's complicated because there's a lot of things that can cause your realm to fall apart. Currently, I'm in a pretty good place, but, like, say, factions, if there are factions coming against you, sometimes it might be best to see if you can appease them, or if they don't have a lot of people, you can just kick their asses, which I prefer to do. But
welcome to the chat as well, Kingly.
Yeah, welcome to the chat. I will try harder to answer that question when I have a better example. Oh, from your breaking apart upon your character's death. So you mean when it comes to secession. So what Kingsley's talking about is when you start off in the game...
There's different rules of succession.
Yes. So currently, how we work is we use Confederate partition. I forget where you find, there it is. Secession. So secession law is Confederate partition. It means as equally distributed upon all of my children, with the eldest gaining a bit of favor. Actually, no. The eldest does not get any favor. That's what happens. You get partition. Confederate partition. You can it'll make new titles for the sake of your younger kids, which is not always great. Partition, it is equally divided, and high partition, the most of the titles go to your oldest child. And then you have your single...
There's different, like, you can unlock or you can research into different rules of succession.
Correct. I will show you how to do that. So, under your culture is how research goes. It's a bit hard. But right now, the culture head is Jarlbjorn Ironside, so I actually have no choice in what gets researched. But over here in your innovations tab under your culture, you have, like, as I said, your innovations. And unfortunately, early in the game, it is very hard to prevent it. You can get hereditary rule when you hit the early medieval age. And there's ways to unlock the other ones. But in terms of in the short term, without having the study secession stuff, it's best if you can avoid it. If you have 2 duchies to your name or things like that, and you have multiple children, those duchies will be divided equally among them. So say if I hold this duchy and this duchy and they have 2 kids, each one will get 1. But if I hold a kingdom title, if I say hold the Kingdom of Norway, my oldest will still be the King of Norway, and all of his siblings will work for him. Now, if you can't get there, there's always the chance of you can right-click your child, and you can disinherit your children or denounce them. Disinheriting someone removes them from the line of succession. It means they cannot succeed you on any of your titles. They cannot receive titles from you. That's the easiest way to do it if you can get your renown up.
Can they grow up and contest that?
They can contest it, but they don't own any land, therefore they have no military, meaning they need to find someone. They need to find, like, someone to press that claim for them.
Okay.
Which can become a problem, or sometimes your children just die in obscurity. So, what am I doing? I was a rated. Alright, getting back to rating after that quick little explanation there.
Yeah, your aim is to become, like, the king or the emperor.
Yeah, your aim is... You can go up tiers if you want. This game is very much... build your own goals. Make your goals. The 2 basic accepted forms of playstyle are playing wide and playing tall. If you're playing wide, that means you're trying to get as much land to your name as possible. Or playing tall means you can make your little bit of land really good. Now, where we are right now doesn't really lend itself to playing tall very much, and wide is a lot better. It's a lot, at least, easier to watch. It makes more sense. Oh no. Okay, so these guys came and took all of our raiding supplies. We're actually going to disband our army for a bit, let them regroup, and we're actually going to go raiding down in Europe later. Because fuck Europeans, am I right, kids?
You guys are mean. I'm gonna go over here.
Exactly. So we have low county control still, I think. No, he's not. Oh, because I don't have a marshal. There we go. Now my marshal is working on that. County control determines how much of your army they'll contribute to and how much they pay towards you. And we will actually... How are you? You're heavy infantry. Skirmishers. spearmen. I'd like some Huskarls. Huskarls are very good at what they do. They are a culture-specific unit to the Norse. A lot of things focus on... Oh, I've had a daughter. Her name is Ir.
Oh, Ir. Little baby girl.
Little baby girl.
Can you get Joms? Or is that Yoms?
Jomsvikings? I can. Eventually. The Jomsviking, I think you have to do a certain little, like, mini quest line to obtain.
Oh, you get an event?
Yeah, like an event. But
I remember playing CK2 and getting... The events were always what I enjoyed the most, of just the random things that could happen. I think I got possessed by the devil.
Yeah, that can happen. There's a lot of supernatural stuff in this. You can join a witch coven. You can, like, start a witch coven. There's a lot of things you can do.
I think Reed would really like the witch coven stuff. That would be fun.
Waiting for our military to grow. We'll actually let time pass a bit faster while while my military replenishes. While you were away, I did have a son, so the secession is safe.
Ooh. Okay, that's good. No longer going to some distant relative.
Oh, I had no relatives. It just said, you don't have an heir.
Oh, no. So that would be a game over in that sense if you
That
died.
would be a game over if I had died, yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna recruit another knight to our court.
Draconic says, I think it was in Medieval Total War Viking Invasion. My brother was playing it and got an unkillable set of Jomsviking.
The Jomsviking are, yeah, they are very fun if you can manage to get a hold of some, because they are very good at what they do. But in any case, it's time to go. We're going a raiding, and I think we're gonna go a raiding in Lotharingia here, because they have. Do they have money? Do you have? I'm sure they have money. Go a raiding, boys. So we're gonna get in their little boat. We're gonna speed up time a bit.
Go have some fun. Go raid, boys.
These people not have anything? Oh, I didn't raise them as raiders. Shit. Stupid. There we go. Now I can get money. Have fun, boys.
Tried to kill them off because the general was very, very expensively insane, but also incredibly talented. He failed to get them killed, so he was trying to get them killed and he couldn't?
That sounds like Total War. Okay, we've made a good amount of money. We're gonna return these guys home. So I can actually get that money and prestige. What do I need to create the duchy? I need 125. Off to France, you boys go. Because we need money, 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 money. Welcome to France, boys. Feel free to burn temples and all that, because these guys are, in fact, heretics. Raid or trade? As my troops and I prefer to sack the lands of Irpirin, our first scouts report back. It seems the local towns are rich, but many are heavily fortified, and we could well be caught out by vengeful armies where we break into the juiciest targets. All is not lost. The art of good raiding is all in exploiting opportunity. We could perhaps arrange trade and tribute in exchange for staying our blades. So I can offer to trade with them. We get a truce with each other for 10 years, get some opinion, and my army gets 10 loot. A truce with the ruling king could be invaluable. I get a truce with King Charles of West Francia. I'm actually going to go for that one. He accepted my offer. So I have agreed to leave France alone for 10 years in exchange for money. So off we go to bring that loot home.
The king's just like, could you just fuck off, please?
I'll give you $10 to fuck off.
I'll give you $10 to fuck off.
And I will create the Duchy of Viken. I am now a mighty Jarl. So, the succession is safe, and I am a dude. And we will now raid them again, says Thermal. No, I can always go after England. They deserve it. But I want to look around in Norway a little bit, because Norway is the goal right now, to create the Kingdom of Norway. I need 16 de jure counties of Norway. The Jan survived the enemy's entire arsenal of arrows, being surrounded on all sides, even have hot oil poured on them as they busted through 3 gates. Only 2 men died.
2 men out of how many were there?
There's usually about 75 in those big units.
70. Oh my god. So that's like... That's just knocking a few, like, pebbles off a mountain.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Drink some water.
Oh, Norway owns all the way up there.
Yeah, that's Iceland.
Vesterland?
This is Iceland.
Vesterland. Yeah.
Iceland.
Yeah, it's Iceland.
And
then the little tiny Greenland right there.
No, this actually is not Greenland. This is part of the British Isles. Greenland is more west.
It's farther up. That's right.
It's more northwest. So yeah, Iceland is actually the smaller of the two.
Yeah. And the greener of the two.
Correct. Oh my god. Are you serious? Oh, this is gonna be fun. All of these men are weak. It's time for our really cool war music again. Off we go. Remember, boys and girls, there's a kind of a cheat code in war. If you manage to capture your enemy's capital, you have a chance of capturing their ruler, and they will instantly lose if you do that. So our wife here is offering to teach our counselors some. Which is, we got our spy master, we have our religious expert, or I can ask him to stay with me and have sex. But I will have him study, have my spy master study with my wife.
Said they were insulted by being taught by our wife, I guess?
Yes. Oh, we won the war. Look at that.
Hey.
We now own more land. I want to learn. What that does is someone's teaching me how to be better at fighting again, because that's all that matters.
Crush your enemies.
Crush my enemies, exactly. Good job, Draconic. You've got the idea. So these guys are kind of strong. But you know who isn't? Oh, never mind. I was wrong. They are strong. I will leave them alone. But you know who isn't? This guy. Inferior to us. It's the game's words, not mine. So we'll raise our armies up again. And off we go to war once more. Destroy their entire army and lay waste to their cities. This is a very big, complicated screen that I honestly could not completely explain to you, but all I know is I won, and that's what's important.
That's what really matters.
What matters is the fact that I am better than everyone. I will be raising a runestone. My vanquished foe, and Oster Agil. Well, basically that means I've raised a runestone to show how badly I kicked their ass and raised it in their capital cities so they know not to fuck with me.
And they called them like story stones or something, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's a runestone. They tell stories, is what their primary purpose was. I can hold a grand blot.
Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, hear the lamentation of their women.
Exactly. And now we will hold the grand blot. The grand blot, it is, or
Big party.
blot, or whatever.
Bloat.
But I think the best way to explain it would be just to read this off. So, although smaller blot are held for many occasions through the year, once a decade, the Asat ruins of Viken come together for a grand celebration, and more importantly, a grand sacrifice. Though plentiful blood is shed for the gods, the meat of the offerings goes to the faithful. Such a rich feast usually makes for an incredible party. So I'm off. So I'm seeing how many people do I want to invite. I have to pay for this, so I'm willing to go in a bit of debt.
Okay.
For a good blot.
For a good blot.
For a good blot. I've had a son. I have a martial challenge. Excellent. I'm a military engineer.
Ooh.
Get better at sieging. So I am over my domain limit. You have a limit up here, which is determined by your, what's the name of it? By your stewardship, which is how well you can run it. Basically what the saying is, for this character, he has direct control over too much land for him to properly govern. So what I'm going to do is give someone this county. They will still serve me, specifically, but they have control over the individual goings-on.
You don't want to have too much on your plate.
Exactly. And I think it's time we go a raiding again. Living the life of a Viking is a very violent life indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like England isn't that ripe for the taking right now. There we go, that's some loot. Let's go a Viking. Fun fact, Viking was actually a verb in the ancient Norse language.
It was like the word for going raiding.
Yeah, Viking is raiding. And they were called Vikings because when they first started learning English, people asked what they were doing, and they said, we're Viking. And it kind of just...
Like, okay, I guess that's what they're called, I guess.
Hey, I wanted to raid this place. Damn it. Someone else got to it first. Someone beat me to it. We're raiding. Raiding, I tell you. Because we need money. And prestige. We'll raid this place. Actually, okay. He did not want to trade with us. We got the Raider trade event again.
Oh.
Bring me bounteous plunder.
Well, you said no, so now...
You said no, so I raised your city to the fucking ground, is what just happened.
I gave you a choice.
I gave you a chance, you said no, I brought back money. We will disband this army, allow them to rebuild their forces a bit.
Oh, you've already just regained all your money and more from the blot.
Exactly. Someone really wants to have an alliance with me. Perhaps they know because they're next. So I'm going to say no, because that is exactly who I was planning on attacking next.
Does he have like a pox or something?
I will look after I invite some I can't invite champions. Let's see. He has leprosy. He is a leper.
Oh.
He also has smallpox. Poor man is having a very bad time.
He's like, please leave us alone. Is his heir some really old guy? Yeah,
it's his spy master.
Oh wow, he's really not doing well. Looked like he had one child and they're grayed out, so that means they're dead.
Yes. And you know what? This man's having a very poor time. I think it's time I gave him a bit of relief from all he's had in his life.
The sweet release of death.
The sweet release of give me everything you have. Exactly, like a stiff breeze could conquer him. That's exactly how I feel right now.
He's really not doing well.
Yeah, his army kind of sucks too.
Just make sure you don't get the pox from him.
Well, not like I'm talking to him directly. Oh, he died in the meantime. The spy master took over, but it's mine now.
Wow.
He died during the war. and we will give this...
Love the chanting.
The chanting is very fun. We will give that to someone. We will actually... See, a lot of people are very good at fighting.
You need someone that's more for smarts, not less for fighting.
Yeah, exactly. I can challenge Earl Sithrid to a trial by combat. Excellent. Give me money. I have 27 prowess. So, we're having a trial combat at Calendar. He's waiting for me. The formalities are brief. We all know why we're here. May the best man win. Fool, take this. Oh, I like this. Strike very riposte. Better men than you have died. Fool, take this. I win! So, basically what happened is Earl Sidfrid broke the law. And we just challenged him. Yeah, he broke the law somehow. And he didn't really tell me how, he did. But justice has been served. He gave me 75 gold, and all is well.
Did he ask for a trial by combat?
I gave him a trial by combat. He didn't ask.
Oh, okay. We're gonna do this.
I have 6 of the 16 minimum counties I need. Know what that means, boys and girls? It's time to go fighting. I've had another son.
Ooh. Like 4 kids now? Wow.
Something like that. I think 3 sons and a daughter, I want to say. I asked my wife if she has someone else. She says no. Okay.
Oh, so that child might not be yours?
There's a very small possibility, yes. I have one. Guess what? All your land are belong to me.
Baby making like a beast, yeah.
My champion can have this land. There you go. I have an empty council position. I have no chancellor. You can be my chancellor. Sure, I have low county control in a good few places. I will create this duchy, which I still also own. Because you do need, I think, 2 duchies to make the Kingdom of Norway. No, you don't. But it would have been made anyway. Ah, they have an alliance. You don't. And you have 84 men to your name. Oh. Mine now. Here I come, motherfucker. My chancellor did very bad at chancelling, and someone got mad that my guy was bad at diplomacy. Oh no! Someone has declared war against me. Ooh. Oh, those guys. I will win this war.
Hi, Eos.
Hi, Eos.
How goes being the 3rd king of Crusaders?
Oh no,
Well,
so many people are attacking me.
Oh no. Well, poorly right now. Timber is trying to become the
This
king
war
of
has been
Norway.
won.
You won? Okay.
No, I have 2 more wars.
Oh no, okay. I seem to recall in Viking culture the meme considered math to be like witchcraft, so the women did the math and accounting. That's great.
If I remember correctly, you are correct in that. I am winning this war so far. I'm winning both of these wars.
Okay, doing good.
We're doing good so far. Destroying them. I won one of them.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
It's time to go and take care of the other one.
Their armies are pretty small.
It's not always about
God,
size.
Stop running away.
Stop being cowards. You know what? I'm just gonna go capture your capital.
Oh no.
Like I told you, boys and girls, capturing the capital is a cheat code. Calm down, boy. Such a forceful beast. A lovely idea. Oh, we're naming our child after her mother. Absolutely. I'll do that.
That sounds really sweet.
I have learned so much. Hopefully it's enough to help me win this fucking war. Come on. Come on. Captured. Get on the ocean, boys. Go. Go. Kick their ass. Free us.
Says, so my only experience with this game was watching a bunch of Irish YouTubers take over England by killing the kings one at a time, till one of them was the next in line.
Yeah, that can be how you win this game. That can be how you win. I'm going very much in a war direction.
Because you can play this multiplayer as well, right?
You can play this multiplayer.
I remember playing Crusader Kings II with another friend of ours, and we always set it up, since I know a bit about these games, but I'm not good at them. So we always tried to set it up where, like, we were allies, or I was a vassal or something.
Who else is declaring war on?
I would just go wherever he needed me to help out and just experience the events. I'd just play it like a sim. Oh no, what did your child do? Wearing wolf skin for a costume, only to jump out screaming and scaring the living daylights of people. That's love funny. This boy.
That's funny. Stop being a bitch.
Jail the child. No!
Oh no. Some guys who are much stronger than me have joined a war.
Are you hiring people?
Oh god damn.
They're far away. To the gallows. Oh.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. I might be able to win this.
At least the group I watched immediately jailed one of their newborns and had him executed, so I'm pretty sure he could go to the gallows. Oh no.
I will win. I don't know how this war is going in my favor, but it somehow is.
You're juking it.
I'm sure there's treasure to be found. We search the upper floors. We find great treasure. Death to your army.
This game does allow for considerable shenanigans. Yeah, it really does. I really would love to see a playthrough that's just like full leaning into the occult stuff. Is this game like Civ where there are different ways of winning? So the way that Civ works is more that you're playing just like a amorphous blob of a country. But in this game, you're very specifically, like, Timber is playing as this dude and sort of, like, making military commands and etc. I don't think there's, like... Is there, like, actually, I do think there's achievements for, like, converting everyone to, like, your religion and stuff like that.
Yeah, there are things like that, but most of it is actually, you kind of make your own win conditions. That's how it is in a lot of Paradox games. Of course, you can quote unquote win the game, but I personally don't pay attention to those the scores and things like that.
I guess it's less that there's winning and there's more like meeting certain goals. Like, yeah. I want to become the king of as big a territory as I can. And there's like, I know there's some challenges too where it's like, take a Norseman and have him go all the way down into like India and become a ruler and stuff like that.
Yeah, there is. Give this to my son. Okay.
Oh, that war was hairy, but you got through.
I did manage to get through.
Oh, you have a child. You captured a child.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Prisoners. Oh, I do!
You have a few.
Will you give me money? No. Can I negotiate your release? No. Who cares? Will you give me money?
Child. Oh no.
Execute the child. Okay. I'll sacrifice him to the gods. There he goes.
There he goes.
In death, rebirth. Every lord and commoner in the Jarldom is invited.
Are you having a...
We're having another blot, baby.
Having a blot. Ransom accepted.
You do have allies. That's unfortunate. For me. You, declare war. Conquer duchy. Give it to me now.
Gimme. Your
Give
duchy.
it. Gimme. Mine. Come here. That right there, I want it. But here.
You want that little spot?
This is their capital.
Oh.
Oh, you can do so much worse things to children in this game than just kill them. Who was declaring war against me? Who was it? Who
Did
is
someone
it?
Just call you
it's
cocky?
It's all of Sweden.
Oh no!
All right, boys.
We're going to war with Sweden.
We're going to war with Sweden. Off they go, our brave men. To fight the Swedish.
The Swedes.
Fuck them Swedes. Come on.
Where are their armies?
I don't know. I think I might have, like, caught them unawares.
They didn't expect you to go, like, I bet.
There's their army.
Oh. We're off to war with Sweden. A statement I never thought anyone would say.
Hey, listen, I'm sorry for any Swedish people that might be present, but fuck them Swedes.
They did send you a letter calling you cocky.
They called me cocky, I guess because of, like, all the shit I've been doing. You have been
causing a lot of ruckus.
I've been causing quite the ruckus. Higher. Higher.
Sounds like AI. I declare war. Wait, why are you warring me? Maybe they were on their way to, like, your capital? but you just juked around them. Oh, you are so much bigger than them.
Come here, asshole! You wanna go to war? Fuck! Welts! Woo!
What? What happened?
Another war!
You need some peace and quiet.
Actually, you get penalized for being at peace too long.
Oh, is that you? Were you hurt?
I was, sick, apparently.
Oh, your children are growing up.
Yes, they are. Sorry, I'm very focused on not
Dying.
losing
To the
to
heartless.
so many wars.
Oh my god. Uh-oh.
There's so many of them.
4K up there.
I will treasure the thought. Sorry, I can't give you money. Capture this place, please, I beg of you.
Was your child captured or something?
If my child was captured, I just would have lost instantaneously.
Oh. If any children?
If it's my heir.
Oh, okay. Mo land, mo problems.
And remember, we are playing in Iron Man mode, which means I cannot reload saves. I just have to deal with what happens. Come here, you. Nope, come here, you. Okay, what do you want? You want these realm. You want this bit of my realm. What do I need to do to get a white piece? Oh, I can't get a white piece, okay. At least not right now, I can't.
Things are getting a little spicy.
Things are getting quite spicy. Okay, what does Sweden want? What do you
What
want?
does Sweden want?
Leave me alone, Sweden. God damn. Fuck off, Sweden. This one, I will just surrender. But Sweden will meet their fucking maker if it's the end of me. Oh, good. Money. I needed that. There we go. White peace has been accepted.
Oh.
Hot fucking damn. Okay, how many counties are over here? 1, 2, 3, 4. They kinda suck. Are you part of Norway? You are.
Are you part of Norway?
Need a bigger army. My heir is unmarried. Oh no. Marry this intelligent 22-year-old.
He looks handsome.
Let's see him. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Oh. I need a drink of water after all of that. Oh god.
After all the war.
Welcome to Scandinavia in the late 800s, everyone.
War, 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 war!
This is what happens.
Chaos makes you thirsty. We gotta water the plant.
Okay. What do I need left for... I have 10. Need 16. You're inferior.
That should be a bits thing in the future. Water the plant. Dump a bunch of shit on you.
No, just your county. Declare war! Peace! My army is much larger now. Much larger. Sweden again! No, not Sweden again, okay.
You're about to lose your shit.
Nah, come here. Come on. Wanna fight? Y'all wanna fight? Y'all wanted to fight so bad. That's what I fucking...
Drops. Yeah, I was thinking of something like that. I think we need to swap over to OBS if we were to start playing with those. So I think it's only OBS.
Look how bad you suck! Sorry, I'm shit-talking AI here, I know, but... I will prove my strength!
Not only are you shit-talking the AI, you're shit-talking the Sweden AI, which is like shit-talking That's bad.
But
here, just to double down on that. Oh wait, shit. It's a slash!
Get over there. Conquer this place.
Oh. Damn it, Nightbot. You failed me. Nightbot. I wonder if it doesn't like me putting a curse word in the title. Alright. Worth a shot.
Oh. You own this place. Yeah, you see there are these holdings around. Okay. Are you a de jure part of Sweden? I mean, Norway? I don't even care about Sweden anymore. Okay. Prisoners can be ransomed. Give me money!
There we go.
You just change it to Sweden is mean. We will let our army replenish.
I'm not gonna say what it is, but we have, in my family, we have some going far back, and my name actually means
War again!
My name is like Yiddish in origin, which is Germanic. Or, well, they're in the Germanic area. Sweden is like that one little guy that talks shit, then hides behind root of a best friend, but didn't bring his friend. Well, right now Sweden's being the asshole, but you're going all the way over there?
Yeah, why not? Hell yeah. Fuck you, whoever you are. You're dead now.
There's a curse?
No, it's a rival. My rival died.
Oh.
Mine now. Hey, listen. You can say, oh, you're going all the way over there? Yes, this is Norway, apparently.
It's just claimed by them.
Or let my military replenish a bit. No, I didn't want to do that. I will actually hire some mercenaries to make this next bit easier on myself. Declare war. Conquer duchy. Let's go, boys.
Screw you wherever you are, my rival. They must have been a bad rival if you couldn't even remember their name.
Yeah, exactly. We don't need them. They're up fast, yeah. You won. I love the war music for the Norse culture. It's so cool.
You said we won with such pain in your voice.
Oh. It is mine. Disband all. How much money do I need to farm Norway? 250. Hey, buddy, I need money. May the best man win. I look forward to this. I'm going to a feast while I fight a man.
You're a very hard-working man. Oh no!
I lost! Okay. It's fine. We're cool. I am dying. Shit. Move my rally point to here. Do this. How's your army compared to me? Oh yeah, you suck. Conquer county. Declare war. Declare war. I don't care that I get a fame penalty. I'm about to die. I have died. Wait. Fuck, everything got all fucking divided and shit. This is what that guy was talking about earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Come here, sweet thing. No, that's cheating on my wife. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, my wife lost her child. Okay, so here's what's happened. I am Viking, so I'm these things. These lands got lost to my brother. Ooh, murder. Kill my brother. Oh god, okay. So, we're trying to kill my brother. You. I'm bribing you. Invite. Okay, my brother will be dead in just a while. In the meantime, I need to do some cleanup. Assign. How are you still alive? Assign. You can go there. Excellent. Do I have anybody I can throw as a spy master? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can go there.
Long live the king.
Exactly. I am actually like going all Scar on this motherfucker right now.
That music even kind of sounds like something from the Lion King right there.
So what that was, someone made me some armor. So I got armor.
Is that like a legendary thing, or?
Not legendary.
I know you can get like relics or something to decorate like a throne room or a hall.
Yes, but I need a kingdom first. Okay. I just need this. I need to kill this man. He needs to die. I am sorry, my brother, but this is what's important.
Killing your baby brother.
I am killing my baby brother, yes. It's what's necessary. Don't talk to me. My wife is pregnant, hurrah. Curses, my scheme was discovered. Which means it might not work. He didn't find out that it was me, but the scheme was discovered.
Someone was trying to kill. A meal to die for.
At first you don't succeed.
Try again.
Actually, you know what? I'll cancel. I'll abandon this one. You challenge me? Bitch. Okay. I'll just kill you. Oh, you're even harder to kill. Other brother! Invite to Steam.
But your half-brother.
Invite to Steam. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I like his outfit. Looking at different characters in this game, and then just like researching in general, just makes me want to make like various different D&D characters.
Damn it! He also found out. Alright.
Oh no!
Time to do this the fucking old-fashioned way.
Declare war?
No, not arranged marriage. My claims. Give them to me.
Give me.
You. Actually, no, I can't do that. I am running
Sorry
low.
if I'm sniffling into the mic. I got something a little spicy for lunch.
I'll declare against war against you, though. I'll conquer. Could use more people like you. My claims. No. I will conquer. Conquering costs piety. See, can I conquer your whole duchy? No, I can't. But I can conquer your county.
I think there might be fantasy versions for this game in mods. Yes, I know there's like...
I can very specifically tell you there is a Game of Thrones mod that is quite popular.
There's a Game of Thrones mod. I think I played CK2 with like a fantasy, like elfy mod.
Yeah, that's something you can do.
I assume there would be one for this as well. I imagine this one might be a little bit harder to... because the portraits are like 3D and move. But like with Game of Thrones, there's not really much fantasy. Well, there's like dragons and magic, but that's not super visual. You could get away with just having splash art for those.
I am sorry, my brother. I am doing what must be done. This is what Father wanted. I would
He
know.
wanted me to rule.
God damn it. You again? This guy really wants to take that one bit of land. I already know what he wants. Oh my god, my brother.
Oh no.
Hot shit. Okay. Fuck it, let's go kill some dudes. Hopefully I win.
Let's see.
It says I'll win. Probably. I did not. Game lied to me. I've got this. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Submit.
Oh no.
You. Leave me alone. Just because I'm a warmonger doesn't mean you get to be one. That's not how this works. Yes, weaken their armies. Oh no, not my army. Don't weaken that one. Holy shit.
Stay away from my army.
Where did my army even go? They're all the way over here. You will probably lose. Okay. Fuck.
Oh.
Mercenaries. It's time to put my money where my mouth is, ladies and gentlemen. You?
Gonna hire a bunch of mercenaries.
Yeah, basically.
Literally putting your money.
Oh, the Yams Vikings
wow.
have been forged. That's what that noise is.
The Yawns Viking! We got the Yawns!
So in this one, the Yams Vikings exist as basically a religious order. Did I lose?
Oh no.
Oh no, I just inherited a war from someone else.
Oh, fuck. Own your enemies with the Yawns!
Oh my god!
Jarring. So many wars.
It is war after war with these people!
You're doing good, at least.
That's been captured. White piece.
Yams are basically the Viking winged hussars.
Who are you? Switching again?
Oh no!
God damn! Everyone's just piling on top of me. This playthrough might be over soon, boys and girls. We'll see how it goes. Well, any of you...
How was that?
I mean, shit, I hope.
Well, you have an heir still, don't you?
If I loot, you also lose, like... Remember, the two conditions are a living heir who owns land.
Your mom just sent you a letter? She got married off after
Oh god, I'm very sorry for the stream for that. Big loud car just drove past. What'd you say?
Oh, I don't think it picked it up. Your mom just sent you a letter saying she was married off to someone vile.
That was Sweden. Sweden's a pushover as usual. Come here. No, come here. You know, you want to fight? You want to fight? Come on. Come here, pretty boy. Pretty boy.
Just keep running. There we go. Oh, no.
Best lander claim.
Are you okay back there? Sorry. Sorry about that. My cat was threatening to throw up on my bed. Poor baby.
Endless
Okay.
war.
Endless war. Cat is cat. Yeah, she gets a little nauseous. You right there, baby? Yeah.
Stop running from me.
Yeah, she's very cute. Draconic, actually, you are in our Discord, so I could show you a picture of... That was a less attractive sound from her. Thank you, honey. I have a very cute cat. She does get nauseous sometimes, because she has nystagmus, so her eyes shake, and it can make her kind of dizzy and nauseous. But I'll go ahead and put that.
I know what I'll
send it
do.
your way.
We're gonna play the long game here.
There you go. I sent you the picture of the glorious mama.
We're gonna play the long
Yes.
game here, boys and girls.
The long game.
We are swearing fealty to the King of Sweden,
Oh.
and we will destroy them from the inside.
From the inside.
I got declare war. Fuck. Wait. Happy paper.
I should make like a pets picture channel in here. I'll do that really quick. my good girl.
Oh, God. Okay. So we're going strong.
So many wars. Did they accept your fealty?
Yes. Fuck, never mind. Okay. It's time for me to declare war.
Now I'm the war guy.
I am the war boy.
I'm the one who wars. Oh.
Someone random tried to seduce me.
The chieftain with Normark.
Yeah. This will become mine one day.
It just has a baby. I love you clicking into it and it's just like a baby sitting there.
Get up there, get up there. Yes!
It's just a little baby.
Mine now.
No take backsies.
Grant to you. Grant to you. Grant to you. Okay. Oh my god.
Stress.
Okay. Don't look at me. I'm not conspiring to assassinate a baby.
It's a fancy dressed baby too.
It will die. Yes, give me money. This baby will die. He's 5 now. He'll be dead by the time he's 7. God. Okay. We living it up right now. House of Baby.
No war.
We're having a great
Just
time.
murder.
Yeah, we're not committing war. We're just giving this baby a messenger pigeon. Yeah, that's what we're doing, guys.
They can definitely read.
I gave them a messenger pigeon. Oh, you want to help out? Bet.
If someone wants to, they found out about the scheme and want to help.
Fuck! It was discovered! I'm going to... Ah! We'll see if it still succeeds. It can always still succeed. Give me a good spy master. Support my schemes.
You're missing a lot of people.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but someone who'd be really good at being a steward, though. Oh, God. Prisoners can be ransomed. Yes, I need money. Come on. Come on. Bon appetit. Fuck! Well,
didn't work.
Kid's not dead. Oh well. Hey, you're inferior to me. You're
Isn't the
superior.
Norland the place that you had a claim on?
You're very inferior to me. Oh, need to take a breath.
After all those wars.
Can I unlock a seed weapon? No, can't.
Where can I plunder?
Okay. Hell yeah, more war!
just got out of so many wars. Now you're back in. How long has it been since you've gone, like, plundering, Viking?
A little bit.
You've been too busy with wars?
Yeah, basically. I'm trying to just get as much land as possible. Working on eating... said I could declare war against them, but didn't tell me why I can. Alright, fabricate claim on a county, please. I need a marshal. You can be a marshal. Please increase control in my county so I can get... I should ransom Girder. Sure.
Give me money. Let me see. Oh. Computer didn't want to cooperate. That's cute. She has like the tortoise shell pattern. My cat does have that too, like kind of along her back. But she's very light colored. I have the luxury of being a partner in this stream right now, so I'm sitting here petting my cat and not struggling in various wars. But you're doing pretty good.
I have the protection of Sweden.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So if someone from outside Sweden declares war on me, they have to fight all of Sweden.
Oh, you got a brooch.
What's this do for me?
Stress versus cat pets, yes. Which was it? Timber, is it your cat or your dog that would go and turn off your computer?
It was my cat. Very often, he liked to sleep on top of my computer tower, and we would be hanging out in Discord, and I'd suddenly leave because my cat stepped on my power button.
Yep.
I currently have a wooden coaster taped over my power button.
To just block it.
Yeah. Declare war!
Declare war!
Wag! I've thought about playing that on stream as well, Total War Warhammer. I'm not as good at it as I seemingly am with this. Like, I know this playthrough, I keep winning these somehow unwinnable wars, and don't ask me for advice, because I don't know.
Just getting lucky.
Pretty much, yeah. Cat has decided no more computer today. Yeah, that happened to me quite often, actually.
Yeah. Your computer, like, starts back up pretty quickly, at least, so...
Yeah, it does. I'm usually back within, like, 10 seconds, thanks to the fact that I have nothing but SSDs in my computers.
It's the confidence. Believe in the heart of the code.
The heart of the code. Speaking of heart of the whatever, speaking of cards, actually, I've thought about playing Magic the Gathering on stream. I do play a lot of Magic the Gathering. Very fun little thing.
Oh, you just went to like an actual game store the other night. How
Yeah,
was
we did a
that?
Friday Night Magic last night. Friday Night Magic is you go to a local game store and you pay them like $15 just to like support the store and for them to allow you to use their facilities. And it's just like a friendly tournament with no real stakes. Like you don't win anything or you don't lose anything. We did a free.
Yeah, it's just the experience.
We did get a free pack for participating, which was cool.
That's cool.
But yeah, I do very much enjoy Magic the Gathering. A mutual friend of ours that sometimes pops in the chat named Frot says the deck I play is Cancer, which is fair. Even Deer, who knows not much about Magic the Gathering, knows my deck is that of an asshole.
It really is the fuck you deck.
Overkilled you by 50?
Oh
You don't even know how that would happen.
That just sounds like they wanted to show off and be a dick.
I mean, it is an older brother, so, like...
You know, I almost wonder if they probably... like, by Timber's reaction at least, it seems like maybe they didn't do that properly.
So, since you don't know, that is extremely difficult to do. Because you're swinging for at least 50 damage in one turn.
Yeah.
A really high-powered deck will swing for, like, 15 in a turn. That's, like, super optimized.
I did eventually play the online trading card game Infinity Wars and enjoyed the setting, but I don't know, still couldn't get into it very far. I used to play a lot more Hearthstone, and when I was really younger, I collected Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon cards, but I've since no longer done that. I never really got the opportunities to play either, though, because no one around me did. I used to watch the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Series all the time, though.
I'm going to switch this to hanging out. I need to refresh on snacks and go to the bathroom, so I'm going to let Deer entertain you all for a few minutes.
All right. But yeah, I always watched the shows, so I really liked collecting the cards a lot of the time for like the art. But I never got the opportunity to play it. The only like card game that I've super played was being able to play Hearthstone. Hearthstone's fun. I might try Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering. Since others have been playing it recently. When playing with real cards, the cost gets a bit prohibitive after a bit. Yeah, it does. Depending on how much cash you have to play around with, I guess. Yeah, I used to work in retail, and people would buy, just bulk buy a lot of cards whenever they were in sale, or on sale. And we actually had to start putting our packs in those plastic security boxes because people would constantly be trying to steal them because they're so expensive, and then people try to resell them. I remember advantage of games or online things is usually you unlock cards through just playing. Less cost but more effort. You gotta really like playing. Yeah, but I guess something that I also like about the online card gaming, the online ones, is that a lot of the math is kind of done for you. All the functions, like there's usually like highlights for like what you can and can't do, rather than memorizing all of the little rules. The game just tells you, you can't do that yet, or you can do this. Expensive cards kind of blow my mind a bit. Yeah, well, because it has to do with like limited print, special effects, like if it's a holographic card and that sort of stuff. There's art. I know that for Pokemon, a big thing was like limited run cards that have alternative art than the typical ones, or especially older cards that are no longer in print because they've like refurbished them and just made them nicer. That was a big thing with like Yu-Gi-Oh cards as well. I think that's one of the major things. I know in like Magic, the cards like actual functionality could change a lot. I don't think Hearthstone even has a physical card game. I think it's just online, isn't it? Oh, I also played Gwent. I played in the beta for the Gwent card game as well, because that was probably one of the things I really enjoyed about Witcher is going around and doing the Gwent games. I really need to play through that though, now that I actually have like a good controller. I personally, at least, have never really gotten into. I really fell out of collecting things, like collecting specific, or I'm not sure how to word that, of like just making a collection of things. I know some people get really into it, and I have people close to me that have gotten far too into collecting things to the point where it becomes like a storage issue, hoarding a bit. I collect within games more than I collect IRL. Yeah. Same. Like, I really like finding collectibles or achievement hunting. Out of us, Helix is the one that does the most achievement hunting. But if I really enjoy a game, I really try to eke out every little bit of it. Makes it less sus to collect things like, say, skulls. Yeah, like in Skyrim, just collecting all the skulls. All the skulls that you can, or wasn't it in...
I heard we were collecting skulls.
Yeah, we're talking about like collections in games. Was it in Skyrim? There was some game, maybe it's a mod, where if you got like a high enough pickpocketing, you could literally like loot someone's heart and kill them.
That was maybe Skyrim, very specifically with the Briar Hearts.
Right, the Briar Hearts, because you could loot the Briar Heart from them.
Yes.
I just get a laugh out of the idea of some thief busting into your house and seeing a big pile of skulls. The horror. I think I filled the house in... Is it... I wanted to say Stormwind, but I know that's wrong. The like first major city you go to.
Whiterun.
Whiterun, thank you. I think my little Whiterun house I filled with... It's just absolutely full of like random refuse. Just bottles and bowls and just all the little knickknacks you can pick up. Because I have a really bad habit of looting absolutely everything. And then having to live with my choices. Trying to figure out where you want to harass next.
Yeah. I now make up a solid 1/3 of Sweden.
Ooh. When I first played Morrowind, I stole literally everything out of every house I robbed, even the pillows. That's the kind of stuff that I would do.
Hey, fuck them kids.
Oh no, are you gonna go kill some kids?
No, I was saying it in favor of Draconic. You just told him he's doing good. Fuck them kids, bro. You can do it.
Got to over 1 million gold. That's great. See, I just have a bad habit of collecting just trash. Literal, just like decorative trash items. I think I tried really hard to like decorate. When I first played Skyrim, I tried to get like candlesticks and like other little nicks and and things like that. And I was so upset when I would like go back home and just everything reset to being like flung around or just not there. I never actually got the chance to play Hearthstone, really. No, Hearthfire. So I never got to do like the actual, like, you have a house and you upgrade it. Never beat the game, you never beat Skyrim. I think, not too long ago, Helix actually 100%ed Skyrim. And that was a nightmare. And Special Edition and etc. have their own achievements, so he's gonna have to do it all over again. Yeah, it doesn't even matter, it just all resets.
I used to play Hearthstone. I prefer Magic the Gathering, personally.
Mm. Did you ever play the Gwent standalone?
I never liked Gwent, just as a
Really?
concept. I'm not huge on Gwent.
Oh, just not Morrowind or Oblivion, right?
But yeah, I like Hearthstone. It's just, in my opinion, right, you can really only seriously get into one card game. Because most of them are money sinks.
Yeah, they are. At least with like the online ones, you can like earn card packs and that sort of stuff.
Yeah. But I play Magic in real life.
Did the same. Earlier, I kept mixing up Hearthstone and Hearthfire.
I'm pretty sure every time we talk about Hearthstone, you say Hearthfire.
I switch them. Every time I want to talk about Hearthfire, I say Hearthstone. And every time I want to talk about Hearthstone, I say Hearthfire. I tried to go back and play Oblivion because I really wanted to play the Hearthfirestone. Yes, I really wanted to play the Sheogorath expansion because I love Sheogorath, but I could never get past the graphics and the older gameplay. I'm too used to the like advancements of more recent games.
That's how I feel with. Fun fact, everyone. I'm very much a Dark Souls fanatic. I've played through every game multiple times. Mm-hmm. I can't go back to Dark Souls 1. And that's a personal thing.
You need like a remaster or something.
They already made a remaster, but...
Oh, did they? Oh.
Yeah, but it's not great. Basically, there are some certain quality of life features that were added in later games, like being able to walk while healing and things like that I've gotten too used to, and like my muscle memory is built around. Mm-hmm. So now I play like the original one, which makes you like stop in your tracks.
Yeah, and you're used to being able to like at least wiggle a little bit. I think the only games that really, really can hold up to their graphics in the future are pixelated games. Because then that's more of like an art style rather than like 3D modeling getting better. The leveling mechanics of Morrowind and Oblivion are a bit rough. Takes effort to do it well, and if you don't, you just make the game harder for yourself. There's a lot of older games that were very good games, but still just don't age well. Yes. And that's not even factoring in, like, I would really love to replay, and I think we've mentioned this before, I would love to play, like, the Knights of the Old Republic games, but we had a friend who tried playing it and just streaming it to, like, our Discord, and it was crashing constantly, because trying to play a lot of older games on newer computers just doesn't work. I love Fallout 3, but it's rough to play now. Yes, that's another one. I think Supa and Helix were talking about that, of wanting to play Fallout 3, but it just crashes. There's a lot of older games that I'd like to play again. Like, I'd like to play through the Fable series. I think that'd be fun.
I liked Fable when I was younger. There are still some things that make me upset about Fable, but it is fun.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
I said I liked Fable a lot as a kid.
Yeah.
But I will say there are still some things about Fable that make me quite upset.
Oh, really?
Yes. Mostly because of just broken promises. Peter Molyneux, man.
Oh, Peter Molyneux. I don't know. So for me, I didn't really follow the, like, development or announcements for, like, Fable. My wife loves Fable. She's a bit salty about how there's not going to be more of them. There's one in development right now.
I will say, of the 3 that are out, at least of the 3 main games that are out, Fable 2 is my favorite. Out of the 3. While I like Fable 3, it is the least Fable game out of all the Fable games.
Yeah, it's a lot different.
It is a lot different is a way to phrase it. But there's a lot to say about Fable 3, and all of it's been said by people who can word it better.
Yeah. So here we go. Fable 4 is on the way. Set to land on Xbox Series X, the new adventure was first announced back in 2020. It's developed by Playground, the studio behind Forza Horizon. All we've seen is a short cinematic, rather. It's going to be a role-playing game. Its release date is probably still a long way off. There's some theories around. Let me see. Yeah. I mean, it's still like a ways off. But yeah, there's some theories about how, a previous thing in the game, the Tattered Spire might have been used to sort of, like, upend the world a bit. And that might be where this Fable 4 is going to take place. I think they're just calling it Fable, but it's meant to be part of the inline game. It's Albion, it's all of that. There's just not much information about it yet. But about, like, broken promises. So when I played Fable, I first played Fable The Lost Chapters. So that's technically, I played, like, the re-release of it with, like, the additional content.
Yeah.
And then I didn't really follow... They came out when I was, like, young enough that I wasn't super following the, like, development of things. Now I'm a lot more, like, attentive to that. I just knew they were coming out, and I got them when they came out, with Fable 2 and 3.
There are very few games in which I've gotten hyped for.
Yeah.
Only one of them lived up to the hype, in my opinion, but I know that's a very controversial opinion from me, which is Cyberpunk. I think Cyberpunk did well against the hype. I'm not going to fault a game for being buggy, especially since I've said this before, I think, on stream. Cyberpunk was a surprisingly just not buggy experience for me.
You are like the only one, I think, out of our group that didn't have major bugs while playing Cyberpunk.
Yeah,
Everyone
people
else
ask me,
did.
it's like, oh, how you enjoying Cyberpunk, like, sarcastically, and me not knowing they were talking about bugs is like, oh, what a great time. A really fun game.
Yeah, I think literally, wasn't it like last week or something? Helix has been getting back into playing it, and he literally the first cutscene ended up with people like T-posing and glitching around.
Yeah.
Only game that has lived up to the hype is Elden Ring. Yeah, I think Elden Ring did pretty well with its hype.
I think Elden Ring did amazing with its hype. I very much enjoy Elden Ring.
I enjoyed it. I still haven't finished it. I need to get back into that. I do hope they like add DLC to it to explore the world more. I'd love to learn more and like see more. I'd love to see them do something with Miquella.
Oh, Miquella, yeah. I would, both Reed and I have talked about playing Elden Ring on stream. I love Elden Ring. I need to play it one last time for the last achievement. That's how much I played Elden Ring when it came out.
Mm-hmm. I think Elden Ring would be fun too, because we could have at least 2 of us join in at most points of the game.
What is Ashes of Creation? I've not heard about that, Ernhold.
'76. Ooh, 76. Fallout 76 was. Ugh. I've never played that, but I've had an ear to all of the issues with it. I've heard it's been doing better, at least. Like, people still play it. Let's see. Ashes of Creation. MMO. Oh, it kind of reminds me of... This looks interesting. Is this supposed to be kind of like Worm?
I used to love Worm.
New MMO in development's very ambitious. Getting really hyped. I've seen a few other MMOs in that same style of like... It looks like it's supposed to be one of those like... society builders where players have control of... Is it like one of those where players have control of the economy? Fallout 76 was such a dumpster fire for so long. Apparently it's now an okay game, but I'll still reject its monetization strategy. Oof, yeah.
I know Helix and Supa played it.
They did. I don't know if they've been playing it much recently. But I know that they enjoyed it. Now that it's like a little bit better. Oh, Reed also joined them in, but I think they kept having some weird bugs. Or like their quest sharing isn't good. Like you're being in a party and doing quests together is really kind of janky. Yes, it's based off a node system. I've seen quite a few MMOs like that come around and just flounder, so hopefully it's doing really well. I've seen a lot that claim a lot in terms of how much people can do within those games, like how much they can control. I remember one being like, everything is hardcore mode. If you die, you die, and you can like come back and like you can get married and essentially play your children, but like in an MMO. Or you can apply to be like someone's child as well. I can't for the life of me remember the name of it. I know it's not quite the same vein, but for a good while I really enjoyed playing ArcAge, which has that sort of same like build homes and trade economy and that sort of stuff. I really enjoy like trade games, but there's always the issue of like limited land unless they have a clever solution for that. WoG. War.
I'm working on it.
I figure the devil's in the details. There's a lot of game features that sound good on paper. Worlds that changed based on your choices, taking over territories, creating and destroying cities, but then bring in other people who may be a-holes, and suddenly it's unenjoyable, at least for me. Yeah, because that's one of the things is you'll always have the people that will just come around just to wreck shit. I think also something that's
Oh, excuse me.
I feel like systems like that always need to be somewhat NPC or AI supported, because you want something there for when you don't have as much activity. Like if not as much people are in this certain area, you need something to support that and be the backbone that players' choices that can influence. But if it's left all up to players, then it can be really bad. I think I remember one where literally like players could become mayors, lords, and kings, and having been part of some online communities where you did have like sort of political positions, it can get really stressful and burn you out really quickly. Draconic. Yeah, if the game relies on people to make it work, then as soon as there's not people, it falls apart. Exactly, yeah. If there's no people, then it's just empty and there's nothing that you need to progress. I think games like that work really well if they're just slightly more simplified, because if they're a little too hardcore, then it becomes too much of this is I'm going to get off work and then I'm going to go to work as a blacksmith in this game. I've got to make this many orders to support the war effort. And if it's in too much real time, it becomes far too stressful and unattainable. Sweet and spreading.
Yeah, thanks to me.
You're doing all the work. Endgame or hard-score elements that a casual player is forced to play can hurt a game due to majority of game players' bases being casual. Yeah. You definitely have to balance it between the hardcore players feeling fulfilled and challenged, but the casual players not feeling too overwhelmed. I played Arcade right at launch, and that was extremely difficult because it was impossible to find land and impossible to find space on the like free farms plots that they gave you. They had like farm plots in cities that you could just use, but it was like your plant was only safe there for 24 hours. So you couldn't grow anything that took longer than that to grow, because then someone else could harvest it. And there was far too many people and not enough space that you just couldn't get land to do anything either. So you were like hard stop stuck. Draconic. I theorize that games that have sort of an open beta or early access development slowly move towards favoring experienced and hardcore players, because that's who gives them the most and loudest feedback. I heard something recently about I can't remember what game it was now. But there was a game where they had their developers, or they had their QA team testing like a map, like a match map, or a certain level that they were adding. And because they were basically the same people testing it over and over again, they got really good at it. So they were like, this is too easy. You need to make this map more difficult. And that kept going until by the time it like actually released, it was too hard because the people that were testing it had become so good at it, they thought it was easy.
That actually happened in the original Driver game. They made the tutorial was unwinnable because they made the tutorial after playtesting the rest of the game. So all the playtesters were like, "Oh, this is way too easy."
Yeah, so of course they wouldn't have the same hard time.
So many things happening at the same time.
Yeah.
Guess what it's time for? Mercenaries!
I know it's kind of like a contentious topic, but some people really don't like early access games.
I will say I'm not huge on early access in general. It's very rare for me to like
buy into it.
Yeah, but then again, I also play Star Citizen, so who am I to really talk?
Tutorials are hard to make. It's hard to remember what it's like to not know stuff. Yeah, it's hard to remember what exactly, like, it doesn't just come naturally. I remember when I was like doing driving lessons with my mom, like way back, she was telling me to like, okay, you just need to pull up the handbrake. And you just press the button in and pull it up. And I was like, it's not moving. I can't do it. And it was only after like she got in and did it did she realize she totally forgot to tell me you had to press down on, like, it was either the clutch or the brake to pull it up. But it was just such a natural action to her, she didn't think to tell me. I think that's why it's important to have like QA testers of different skill level. But in terms of like early access games, some handbrakes just pull easily, you don't need a pedal. Yeah. For early access, I only really buy them if it's for a game that I know I'm already going to be like playing, especially if it's one where you get a little bit of a deal for buying it early. Like I was playing Slime Rancher the other day, and that's an early access game, and I even came across some bugs. I think one of the bigger arguments is like you're basically paying to quality test it. And
I think it was Super that said that.
It was Super that says that, yeah. And I don't really think about it that way because even games that get released oftentimes have giant bug fixes in their first like months of
I hate this world of day one patches.
Yeah. So it doesn't really bother me. I just think of it like a pre-order that I get to play. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, Kiki? Oh, you died. You're a wee bab again.
I'm a wee bab.
How'd you
at
die?
war with like 20 people.
Huh.
So
You're
many.
Not in battle, at least.
Who am I losing against?
I have mixed feelings about early access. I see many benefits, but I'm still cautious. Been burned a time or two. I'm curious, what times did you get burned? Hide your and hold. Coming in with the pog.
Where the fuck are you?
Is all the way over there called War on You?
Yeah. Oh, it's a Northman
Anyone
army
else?
conquest. That's what it is.
I think
Fucking
it just
Northman.
never left early access. There's a few games. I think is 7 Days to Die finally out of early access?
I don't know. You guys are the ones that got me into that game.
Let me see.
You would know more than I do about that.
No, it's still in early access.
I remember when The Forest finally got out of early access.
Yeah. The Forest 2, that's coming out.
Sons of the Forest. Yeah, I'm really excited for it. I think that's something we should play on stream.
Sons of the Forest. Yeah, well we can February 2023. So yeah, that'll come up.
That's when my birthday is.
Your birthday. All we know is February though. We don't know what day. But definitely. Cause that's I think in the trailers we've seen that it looks multiplayer.
There's no way it's not multiplayer.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely no way it's not multiplayer. The first
Sometimes
one,
they change the details.
that's the whole reason the first one got so popular.
Yeah, exactly. I think Helix really likes survival crafters, so he'd probably love it. Timber raids a small village, rest of the world, and I took that personally.
Yeah, that's basically what just fucking happened. Actually, that was all of the people under me demanding to be independent, and I said no.
Oh. For a short while, Kerbal Space Problem got super hard, and I got discouraged, but they did eventually add details that fixed it for me.
Dude, Kerbal Space Program. Okay, you found one of my weird obsessions. I love Kerbal. So I don't play them on stream simply because I am way too much of a nerd. And I will annoy people with just talking about this stuff. I play a lot of sim games. I play airplane sims, I play racing sims, I have played the shit out of Kerbal. Now, I won't say I'm good at any of the above, but I played them a lot. Okay.
Just chatting, but you're in a plane.
I've thought about doing that once we get a little bit of a following, you know. I don't think any of the people that currently hang out with us in stream are interested in watching me fly a plane around. I play a lot of DCS.
Kerbal Space Program is really great. Never got the hang of planes, but I have been to so many of the planets.
Okay, so space planes in Kerbal, I never liked. I don't like doing those. I only do rockets and things like that. When it comes to planes, I play actual like flight simulators, like Digital Combat Simulator World. I've thought about picking up Falcon BMS.
You only recently uninstalled the Microsoft Flight Simulator, but you were playing that for a good while.
I uninstalled Microsoft Flight Sim because I have more interest in military aviation than I do civilian aviation. And I was just playing DCS a lot more. Plus, Microsoft Flight Sim takes up like 200 gigabytes.
Yeah.
I was
Timber likes guns and photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis. I've thought about playing Sims on stream. It would literally just be once we get a bit more people hanging out, and I would like ask people if they'd be interested in seeing it. But it's not something I will say right now I am going to stream.
I wonder if there's a way, I kind of doubt it, but I imagine like, have you ever seen people stream like VR chat?
Yeah, I have.
Where they'll have a camera that is like stationary stuck pointing to them, and then another one that's just like their view or whatever?
That's possible in VTOL VR, which is another VR flight sim.
Yeah, like having a view inside the cockpit and then just slapping your face over it.
I enjoy planes. It's even in the description of this Twitch channel that I enjoy planes.
Mm-hmm. Hope they stick the landing on Kerbal Space Program too.
Kerbal Space Program 2 is going to be the game I stream on release.
Yeah.
Because no one else here plays Kerbal, and I love it.
I think maybe Supa did.
I talked a little bit to Supa about it, but he said he wasn't super into it, I think.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm curious who...
Things have stabilized. Okay.
No more war. No more war.
Well, there is going to be more war, but I have to wait until my character gets older to do that. Because I can actually create the Kingdom of Norway. But I need to gain independence from Sweden.
I hope it's out of this world, yes. Okay. At least... Okay. Have a great day, Draconic.
Bye, Draconic.
I think you gotta get out from under Sweden, or can you, like...
Yeah, I just need to get out from under Sweden. Or if I can somehow, because I am related to the King of Sweden. There's so many people in the way.
No. To, like, one of his heirs or future heirs?
No, I'm already related to him. I'm in the line of succession somewhere.
Oh, somewhere. Can you see, like, a tree of that or anything?
God. So here he is.
In, like, order? Okay.
This is me.
Oh.
So I need... This is my mom.
Okay.
If she somehow gets in the line of succession... I don't know where she'd be in it,
So right
though.
now her two brothers are ahead of her?
Yes. And I can't murder people because I'm only 14.
You're a baby.
No, I'm 13, excuse me. I do have a stutter, apparently.
Aw. Why is Sweden doing what you're supposed to be doing?
Oh, that's not Sweden doing what I'm supposed to be doing. See, Sweden looks very big, but if I zoom in, Viken is me. I am a solid, like, 3/4 of Sweden.
You have most of Sweden.
Sweden has not overtaken me. I joined Sweden's side so I could eat them from the inside, which has been going very well for me.
Yeah. He is inside Sweden. He is half of Sweden. How's your Omega Strikers? That's the new, like, soccer-y game? I know you're also playing Gundam.
I loved the Gundam as a kid. The show.
Well, there's, like, a new Gundam game that's apparently really popular.
Oh. Or like air hockey,
like
he says.
Air hockey.
Let's see.
That's good. Gundam Overwatch. Okay. So talking about Kerbal, Timber.
What?
You have, at least through what Steam is showing me, you have 102 hours in Kerbal.
I do, yes.
Do you want to know how many hours, at least on my friends list, the person right under you has?
How many?
22.
Yeah, I played a lot of Kerbal. Actually, that is nowhere near the most hours on my account. I know what game has the most hours on my Steam account.
Oh,
by far. Because I have over 1,000 hours in Gary's mod.
Oh, Gary's mod, yeah.
I have played so much Gary's mod. I don't anymore. I played it when I was, like, in high school.
Oh, that's a big jump. Yeah, you have 1,174 hours in Gary's mod. And then the next highest is Elder Scrolls Skyrim with 186.
Now, I will say, I probably have a lot more in Skyrim than my Steam shows. Because
Gary's
I've played...
mod Harry Potter.
Actually, it was Gary's mod, like, Star Wars. It was Clone Wars.
Oh.
Like, a lot of Star Wars.
My top one, I don't think counts, because I would just run it overnight, and that's a clicker game. That was Ragnarok Clicker. I have almost 2,000 hours in. But then, can you guess what the next highest is?
What?
Chimper?
What is it?
It's Stardew Valley.
Of course it is.
With 558 hours.
Of course it's Stardew. I will say a lot of the games I play, I don't have a ton of hours spread. Mostly because I have a very wide game spread. I have over 800 games in my Steam library.
Yeah.
So played a lot of games.
Where are we going? Why are we looking over at?
Sardinia, my beloved. I love Sardinia, man. Sardinia is so cool. Too far away to interact with. Another playthrough. If I keep playing this game on stream, I will probably do a Sardinia play.
What do you like to do with Sardinia?
Sardinia is a very good place to play tall. remember what I said earlier about the difference between tall and wide.
Than wide.
Sardinia is an excellent place to play tall. I'm also just seeing how the world's going. You know, like the Arabian Empire being very large as usual. The Byzantines being the Byzantines.
I know sometimes you can like zoom out and just be like, why are they over there?
Yeah, one time I was like playing as Ireland and I zoomed out and I was like, huh, da 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 da. And I looked over here and there was a Norseman right here.
Beautiful.
There's the papacy. Alright, what can I do to gain? I need to call a hunt. I can't call a hunt because I'm a child.
You're baby.
I am baby. I'm 13 years old.
Why was there like a stockade looking symbol?
I told you I have a stutter.
Oh, okay. You need to find a spouse.
It's not as big a deal right now because I can't have kids.
Vengeful. You got vengeful because a child spat on you? This run's been going well so far, at least.
Kind of, yeah. It's had its ups and downs. It's had its ups and downs, I'll say that much.
Oh god, the wars.
God, okay. Oh, I forgot to put my Discord in streamer mode because I just realized that I've gotten a notification. Let me just turn that on. There we go.
Mine turns on automatically.
Mine does not.
Huh.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just seeing how wars are going because if these guys... So sometimes people can be stronger than you, but if they're in the middle of a war, you can always just attack them on a war of two fronts. Currently, though, I am trying my absolute best. I need to get older. I'm gonna just speed up time because I really need to get older.
I'm gonna toss my cat onto the bed.
Just yeet it. Yeah, but I really need to get older. I'm trying my best because all the things I want to do require me to be older. Whoa, okay. There was something weird going on with my sister there. Oh, my sister can be married. We will get rid of inheritable traits, and we will actually sort you by alliance member.
Try to get some good alliances going.
There we go. I have an alliance. Will
you marry my sister?
Hey, marry my sister. I just married my sister off to some random person. Okay. Player war. Yeah, I wish I could.
Oh, can you
Okay.
not?
No, I can't subjugate. I can do other things. Subjugate's the best. But I need...
How's your grandpa doing?
He's 63, which is surprisingly old in this day and age.
Yeah, but his heir is like your uncle.
His heir is my uncle, and I will do my best to murderize him as soon as possible.
Plot to murder your uncle.
Just finalize that marriage that I sent my sister off to. And slowly working on... Do this. Slowly work on weakening Sweden.
We'll get it.
My goal is to have Sweden dissolve as a country.
To dissolve and not you take it over?
I will take it over, but if it dissolves, all of the stuff I own will still be under me. But I can then create the Kingdom of Norway. Sweden. So I'm taking over a county from one of my neighbors. I'm a man now! In this one, we will sort by inheritable traits. Hail is good. You're beautiful, but way too old. Actually, let's just do you. I'm trying to only have one kid. Yes, I will. Oh, absolutely.
You only want to have one kid so then your thing isn't split.
Absolutely, I'll be your spy master.
Oh. Wait, did you become his spy master and now you're plotting to kill his son?
Yes.
Oh my god.
He died, and now I'm just plotting to kill the king. As in, my grandfather died. I'm still plotting to kill my uncle. I will actually choose the skullduggery focus here, because I'm going to be doing a lot of plot and stuff like that.
Are you mourning your grandfather?
Yeah, I am. Curses, the scheme was discovered. I still have a 95% chance to do it right, though.
Oh my god.
It's fine. Bribe you. Bribe you. Hope you're not afraid of spiders. Dead man. We're independent. Oh, am I? What the fuck?
But you don't have a...
Kingdom of Nord. No!
What happened?
Where am I? This dude's my king, but I own, like, all of it.
Oh, that one guy over there? Way over there? Is that like another brother?
My cousin.
Murder your cousin?
Time to murder my cousin.
Who's his heir?
Another cousin. I told you, I'm gonna be doing a lot of... Wait, I can claim my liege's title, but I don't have enough... Okay. Come on. I will not do that. The Forest of My Dreams is how you become basically Vlad the Impaling. That's what that event is.
And that's not what you're going for.
No, I am a fair ruler as far as everyone knows.
This man likes you. He has plus 17 towards you.
Yeah, that sucks. What?
Why is it Sweden now? Oh, is it because of...
Shit! Murder!
You're gonna murder the, like, next heir?
Yeah. Doing a whole bunch of murder.
So much death. So much murder.
Wait, I can usurp the Jarl of whatever the fuck. I don't give a fuck about that. You can claim your liege's title. Damn it! I don't have enough renown. You join this scheme. The more people that die, the better it goes. I'm gonna have an heir soon. Let me go.
And then are you gonna promptly divorce your wife so you don't have any more babies?
No, I can embrace celibacy though, I think.
Oh.
She lost the kid.
Oh.
Dedicate your worship. Odin! Make me better at intrigue. You're not afraid of spiders. My little friend has done his work well. His primary heir is a baby!
A baby that really doesn't like you.
Why do you hate me so much? He wants the shit I have.
Oh.
He's Catholic!
What's the, like, succession looking like now?
It's really weird. Can I host a feast? Yeah, I'm gonna host a feast. Welcome, friends! Yes! It is time!
Did you get your prestige up?
Second in line for the Kingdom of Norge.
Okay. Progress.
Where'd it go? I said you can
Usurp the
claim your
throne?
liege's title.
Oh.
Fuck, I'm still not there.
Oh my god.
Once he gets to 16, he's murdered immediately. You get actually, you know what? I'll go ahead and start that scheme. Who cares that he's a kid? Invite.
Do you get, like, any debuffs for trying to kill a child?
You get stress.
Oh. Well, by the time... This child!
Someone's scheming to murder me!
And they discovered yours. Back up to 95, that's good. Little evil Kappa. Come on.
Child lost in the forest.
I say children are the future.
Time to murder another person!
Oh, you're so close. Someone took your place as the head of the culture?
Yeah. It happens. You learn to deal with it.
Aw.
I didn't have so many fucking kids. Let's do it.
Goodness gracious.
Come on, let's do it. Listen, it's either I kill my way to the secession, or I get enough to
take over, to challenge for the role.
Such a tragedy! Oh no!
Oh no! The
Anyway.
king is dead.
Oh no! Anyway. Man, have you guys ever noticed that the past 4 kings of Sweden have been killed? I have.
That's so strange.
It's so weird.
It's
Just
so
all of a
mysterious
sudden.
that the murders stopped happening once this person took control.
It's very weird. Come on. My wife is pregnant again.
Oh no. Oh wait, you haven't had a successful kid yet, so that's good.
Need a new plan. Trying again at this whole murder thing. I can almost call a hunt, though.
Back at it again.
Back at it again. I will become king. I will petition my liege real quick, though. Actually, no, I won't. I'm not going to do that. That costs renown, and I need that.
You need to save that.
I can call a hunt! Sound the horn!
Oh!
I had another daughter. I have 2 daughters now.
Oh. I assume you'd prefer a son.
Mercenaries! Higher. And then we will declare war. Your claims for the kingdom of whatever the fuck.
War declare on liege.
Yeah.
You're hurt. You're sick. You're owie.
I am sick. Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Abandon the murder scheme. I'm too focused on...
I'm trying to just flat out war.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. He's too focused in another war to focus on me. Oh no, they won that war. Too bad they were in 2 other ones. Come on, just kidnap, like, his heir or something. I won! Instantly! Let them see their new king.
Yes!
Yeah, I can put court artifacts down now. Branch of the sacred tree.
Oh wow.
Disband my armies.
We did it!
We are Norway. We are free from Sweden, and we are Norway.
Now you just have to take over Sweden. Ooh, or try to take over all of Scandinavia.
I am. No, that is step 2. But taking over Sweden would be a good thing, because I need this holy site.
Mm-hmm.
Now, okay, so do we go to Sweden? Why is Italy? Why is Italy up here?
Why is Italy over there? Well, look at all where Italy's like spread out. They're like they crawled up there. Wild.
The kingdom of Denmark is vastly inferior to us. Oh no.
Oh no.
Whatever shall we do? Okay, so we got a couple different options here. I do want to grab, so that, okay. We want to leave Sweden alone for a little bit. But I do need more holy sites, and you have one. Vastly inferior.
Yoink.
I want to conquer you specifically. Why can't I raise my armies?
Why is that grayed out? Yeah.
Raise all here. There we go. I am now the head of the Norse culture.
Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Your army is so big.
Speaking of becoming the head of the Norse culture, I would like to fascinate myself with the onager so I can actually have siege weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do we want to go after Sweden, or do we want to start taking over Britain?
I think you need to take your revenge on Sweden.
Yeah, but we need... They're
Big
powerful.
Oh, similar.
Yeah, they can, like, actually put up a fight and stuff. Who's declaring war on me?
Sweden.
It's not all of Sweden.
Part of Sweden.
Don't worry. I'll win this war real quick and I'll go kick their asses.
We got our chanting. We're ready to go.
I should win this fight. Maybe? Yes?
Maybe.
Why do I resupply an army? I forget. Okay, let's go back to winning this other war real quick.
We're so close. Fight.
Oh no. Fight! Win!
Oh, no?
Fight!
You're fine.
Win!
You're fine. You're fine. The baby.
Get absolutely fucked. Okay. Take a break from war for a little bit to settle my areas a bit. Grant this too. You can have it. Yeah, sure. What else do I directly own that I don't really need to? This, sure. Grant to. You can have it. There we go. Got those settled. Have an empty council position. Well, you can go there. Have a perk. Primary heir is not of my dynasty.
But it says that's your... Oh,
Yes,
that's
he
your
is.
player heir. Who's your kingdom's heir?
I don't know.
Those two will succeed.
Scandinavian elective. Candidates.
Why is it elective all of a sudden?
I know why. Don't worry, I know why. Session.
Change that?
No, he's the heir to the Kingdom of Norway. Am I like
There's
in
no-
the running? Kingdom of Norway. Well,
Well, time to murder. Can you change that away from being an election?
I don't know how. Need to. Alright, I just need to do a little bit of murdering.
It's tied to the kingdom title. To remove it, you go to the title screen and click remove law. It does cost prestige. Oh. Oh no. Anchor. Don't stab your sister. Well, oh, someone else is trying to stab your sister. And no one is hurt. That's good.
It's a bit more.
Just a bit more.
I just need to do it before I die. I'm only 29.
That's not too bad, at least. But you also might, like, die in a surprising way, so it's probably better sooner than later.
Yeah. Old Grand Blot. No, I can't do that.
Don't have enough, or?
No, it uses prestige, and I need to save that up.
How much do you need?
750.
Okay, so you're not far. You have too many held duchies. You get a duchy. You get a duchy. I mean, just with a bit of time, you'll get to 750 because you're getting 2.2 each round, like each.
That's a month.
Chunk forward. Okay, that's not bad.
When can I call my another hunt? 9:57. That's in 3 years. Okay. Wait a second, I know how to get prestige. I'm stupid. I'm going to raid.
Going on a raid. Going Viking.
We're going Viking. Excellent. Blah. There we go. The secession is safe.
Okay. Do you still have to worry about it being split between, like, your kids, or is that not so bad?
Yes, I do.
I thought you were going to try to stop having kids.
Well, as of current, I only have one son.
Oh, okay. And
daughters are fun. Daughters are good.
Oh, are they? Oh, well, daughters you can marry out, yeah, for, like, alliances, but they wouldn't technically be your heir unless they're... Because if you marry... Does that mess things up?
You're right. No, yeah, but I don't need them to be my heir unless my son dies, because we have male preference. So they can't inherit unless I have no sons.
Right. Would it be a game over if then your character was, like, married and is, like, a wife without power, or would you just kind of wait until you become a son?
What do you mean?
Like, say you're...
If someone leaves my dynasty, I cannot play them.
Okay. So when she gets married to... Unless
it's matrilineal.
Right. Did it just say she's not very attractive with Comely?
No, Comely,
Oh, that is attraction.
He's pleasant to look at.
Pleasant.
An inspired person can be sponsored. You want to write a book. Whatever.
Those horns sound so goofy.
Decide this with your sword arms. Okay, we're doing pretty good.
You are, yeah. You have all that area up there. You have half of...
I have 2 of the 3 holy sites I need.
Where's the other one?
Well, there's one right there.
Oh, it's that.
Is it in North Riding? Yes. Okay. Fuck it, I'll just go to war. Declare war. Conquer the county of North Riding. Declare war. Raise my massive fucking army.
No. They should be afraid.
They should be very afraid.
But you might piss off someone else, too.
It'll be fine. Hello!
Hello!
Hello! Onagers, yes! I need to make those when I can. Onagers
Did you
are
ever do anything with the
siege
Yom
weapon.
Vikings?
The Yams Vikings exist. There they are.
Oh, okay. So they're just part of your military.
They'll join me if I join someone, if I go into a war with someone of, like, another faith.
Oh, okay.
Because that's what they are. They're a religious order.
Oh, okay, okay. Got it.
Enforce demands! Okay. Satru? Reform the Asatru faith? I can't.
You can't. He does not contain... Oh, the holy sites. You need all the holy sites.
I got all of them. I've got 2.
You have 2, because that one over there, yeah. Right on Sweden. You gotta take
Fucking
it
Italy!
Oh my god, wow. Italy's just like stretched all the way up there. So you need to get it from...
It is the capital of Sweden, I'm pretty sure.
Oh man. Well, time to take over Sweden.
Are they at war with anyone? Yes. Declare war. Conquer County. I think it's... Is it Upland that has it?
Looks like it's Upland.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, Upland.
Fuck it, we'll try. Conquer County. County, Fuck. What? Conquer County.
There you go. Upland.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's fine, don't worry about it. It looks a lot worse than it is. These are random people actually not really associated with the war at all, so they don't care that much. Oh my god, I don't need this shit!
I'm busy. I'm in a war.
God damn it, leave those guys alone! Why even attack them? Go, 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 go!
I like that boat going by.
Come on.
Oh, we can get it. Come on. Oh no.
Just need to start conquering more places, I guess. Let's go.
But you're able to capture the capital?
Yeah. Capturing the capital does not always mean instant win. A lot of the times it can mean that.
But not all the time.
That's a lot of bad guys. Come on. I have allies I can call. I can call on you.
So you can drag into this.
Who can I drag into this? Oh, sisters.
Oh. She has a very intense face.
Oh, daughter.
Hey, daughter, can you get married so that we can pull them into war? Hi, thanks for marrying my daughter. Get over here. He looks like a gnome! Yes! Do you have like flowers all over you? Or was that just for the battle?
Probably just for the battle.
Oh,
Very noble looking man.
yeah. Very handsome.
Come on. Oh, my friends are here!
Ooh!
Let's go, friends!
Let's go to war!
Let's go, friends of mine. Was wondering when you'd show up. About fucking time. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes!
you can reform the religion?
I still need to get more piety, most likely. I don't even know how much piety. Oh god. So I should reform the faith.
So you need like 3,000 piety?
Yeah. So
How do you get more piety?
a few different ways.
Pilgrimage.
Pilgrimages, if I hold a grand blot, it gets me piety. Oh, son of mine! I will actually get these 2 perk points, and then I will convert to the theology focus. I have walked the holy path.
Ooh.
Okay, I gained 10 piety a month. I'm 38. I could do better. Could do worse.
Gotta pray more. Make more sacrifices. Goodbye. You trying to kidnap someone now?
Yeah, so I can execute them.
Oh.
I test the mystical practices.
Ooh.
I'm a wise man. What does that do for me?
How would you say that? Ricufleur? Or Ric Fleur?
Like a Ricufleur? Something like that?
Ricufleur?
Ricufleur?
You're a wizard, Ricufleur.
You're a wizard.
You're a wizard, Ricufleur.
We're offending someone right now.
Oh no.
Oh no, who? I just got a feeling.
It didn't feel right.
I'm a drunkard. It's fine.
Ooh, my boom mic arrived. Or my boom arm. Look at you, 2 ripped fucking men. Look at them. No!
He killed me in single combat. This man has like no piety. Okay.
You have to like start rebuilding that all over again. He's going to be a very pious new lad.
This is gonna be a very pious lad.
I learned from my father in his last few years.
King Fairhair. Rickleflerson.
Ricufleur.
Oh, he's gonna be hard to have a kid.
Oh no, because he's chased?
He's chased.
He never will, or?
He doesn't mean he never will. It just means it's harder for him to have a kid. 25% less chance to impregnate.
Oh.
Okay. Well, let's see what we can do. Can I go on a pilgrimage? I am a child. No, I cannot.
Pilgrimage.
Determine personal
come on.
deity.
Can't start him early.
Stewardship. Devotee of Freyr would help. Yeah, I think we're gonna wait. Heidi per Dread. I'm gonna choose Freyr, the Lord and Protector, because he offsets my chances for having kids. He helps me get my kids better.
Oh, changes it from like a 75% chance to
100%. Well, not 100%
still
chance.
Isn't 100% chance, but
it gets rid of it counteracts my 25% negative.
Negative.
See, Devotee of Freyr.
Freyr.
Yes.
You need to have a baby so that your sister doesn't take over. You've kind of moved away from the blonde hair to being red-haired.
Yeah, they've become redheaded. Let's see where that happened. We can actually pause the game. Open the Dynasty tree, why don't we?
Oh, they're all in black and white.
Okay.
Oh, okay, but if you click on them. So where did you start as?
My first man I started as was
Fralder, Tanglehair, who was blonde.
Let's see. This is the line he went down. He ended up, his hair's gray. He had black hair. She's kind of red. Yeah, I think this guy got red hair from his mom.
Like yeah. And then it just started progressing more.
Yeah.
Oh, some of your siblings have that black hair. I feel like if I played through this, I'd be a lot slower. I'd be reading so much.
I need to read more. I apologize, chat, that I kind of skipped through things. That's habit from how much I've played this game, and I can just see the title of an event and know, oh, it's that one.
I want this option.
I'm almost 16, which means I'm an adult at 16.
I think that last one your first time dying by someone and not just by being old or sick?
Old, sick, or in war. Yeah, that's the first time I died in a duel. I died in a duel. Oh, by the way, you can see the memory of this character. So, I have friends. My grandfather drank himself to death. I have friends. My grandmother died. My father was slain in a duel, and I became the king. There's a dangerous fashion. Oh, peasant rabble aren't dangerous fashions. They're literally peasant rabble.
Just a little bit of rabble.
Italy is getting huge.
Italy just keeps growing.
The Empire of Italia.
That's...
I love the alternate history that happens in this game. The Abbasid Empire got overthrown and reformed. The Samanid are over here. What else is going on? I'm charming and an insightful thinker. I'm gonna go down the learning lifestyle with a theology focus. Because I need to reform my faith.
Learn from your father.
I need to get married. You are pretty. Therefore.
She is very pretty. Keep those red hair genes.
No, she actually has, legitimately has the pretty.
Oh. Very pretty.
Very pretty.
And you have comely, so you're a very, very attractive couple.
Yeah, there's 3 levels to it. Comely, pretty, and beautiful.
Ah. Maybe you'll make a beautiful child.
No, one of the parents needs the beautiful trait to do that.
Oh, it doesn't, start stacking.
It depends. You can get a Dynasty Legacy to...
Dynasty Legacy to just be pretty? To be attractive?
To, make your congenital traits better or create new congenital traits. Now, the best congenital trait is the smart line, because it just adds to every skill. I'm just trying to get... My acquaintance was taken prisoner. I don't care about that. I want piety. Means actually I need to go on a pilgrimage. Prepare for the journey to this place. It is time to depart.
Onwards!
My wife is pregnant.
Ooh.
I have walked the holy path. It's good to be home. A lot of premature pregnancies in this family.
Huh.
All right, where are you at, motherfuckers? Where are you? You up here? Where are the peasants? Where are the peasants?
Where are you?
Where are you? And I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, there you are. Oh, buddy. Friend? Are you sure this is the route you want to go down? Are you sure this is what you want to do with yourself? You have 450 men. Come here, bitch. Instant win.
Get over here.
Enforced demand. He's been imprisoned. You know what that means? Sacrifice. Sacrifice.
Sacrifice. Sacrifice.
Just to reform the faith, I need 4,000 additional.
Oh my god.
Let's see. We'll be ancestor worshipping. We will believe in carnal exaltation.
Oh.
We'll have a communal identity.
Aw. Very sweet. No bastards?
It means there's no such thing as a bastard.
Oh.
Like, your child is your child, no matter what.
Okay.
If you have a child out of wedlock, they still count as a normal child, and you don't need to legitimize them.
Okay. Planning where to go next?
No, I
The
think
handsome.
to the handsome. Too bad I'm not doing that. I think this is where I'm going to be ending it for today.
Thank you for the compliment, but no.
Oh, I forgot to enable Iron. I'm so dumb. I just realized that. No. I do think this is where I'm going to wrap up for now.
Alright.
Just as I got some things I need to do. Thank you everyone for coming. I'll do this one. Thank you everyone for coming. I appreciate you. It's my first solo stream, so I feel very...
Very.
Yeah, words.
Very words.
Yeah, very words. Thank you all for coming. And we'll be closing this out. If you guys want to stick around, we will be reading someone. I think Deer knows who.
Yeah, there's a someone that I've been talking with for a bit, and she's doing a charity stream today for it's called Starlight. It's for childhood cancer and just like child hospitals and other illnesses. So we're gonna send you over there, and we're gonna give her some support.
All right. Yeah, if you guys stick around, give her some support. It'll be amazing. And we're gonna move to the ending screen here.
Yeah, and we're gonna get the raid started, and we will see you later. Bye bye.